So far, since leaving Cape Soya in August, I'd cycled all the way down to Tottori, the city that had been my home for 3 years. And even though the snow was catching up with me, I stayed longer than I'd planned.
Don't bite me. No.
My last night out was now going to be the Friday, and I would leave Saturday morning, but I hadn't really thought that through. I finally got away on Monday morning, giving myself only 10 days to get to Cape Sata. The next 4 days cycling along the Sea of Japan were some of the best of the trip.
Okay, and I'm just about to leave Tottori Prefecture, which is pretty sad. But the exciting part is I'm going to cycle over the steepest bridge in Japan. I wonder if I can do it without stopping. Not even that steep.
On the shores, the night is slipping through my hands. I fall into the sea like the empire built on the sand. I've been thinking about the days when we had no money. The photograph of you, well, it still seems funny. Gotta get back to the promised land.
Okay, it was kind of cloudy day. It wasn't too bad. It gave rain and it didn't come. But I've just arrived at the campsite and we've got the cooking area. But the translation's really bad. It says this is the rice field. And it's not the rice field. And we've got this tap, which is the strangest tap I've ever seen. Why would you put the tap on the underside? Ridiculous. And I'm just about to set my tent up right here. It's about 9 o'clock. I have a whole campsite to myself and even has free Wi-Fi. Can't complain about that. Okay, coming towards the end of Shimane. And I'll be entering Yamaguchi soon. But I've just spotted a cyclist up ahead, so I'm going to try and catch them, see where they're headed. Konnichiwa.
どちらから？
アイルランド。
アイルランド。千葉県出発して、同じの北海道行って、今沖縄向かってて、また北海道に戻る。
また北海道。
まあ青森までだけど。
See you.
Walk away now. It's never enough that could make me crash on broken glass.
This coast is ridiculous.
I'll die on the waves, but I will not rest while love lies dead in the water. Dead in the water. In the water. Dead in the water.
After travelling the length of Honshu, it was time to move on to the next island, Kyushu. This time I had to walk 780 meters across a tunnel going under the sea.
Okay, I'm right at the edge of Honshu, and over there is Kyushu. And I can't take the bridge, so I have to find a tunnel, which I think is just over there. I'm not too sure. Okay, I'm Now in the tunnel from Honshu to Kyushu. Bikes have to pay 20 yen and I can't even ride it. Here's the crossing point.
My time in Kyushu was short, but one of the highlights were my hosts near Fukuoka, who took me for ramen, strawberry picking, and sent me away with enough food for a few days. And I met a guy who was walking the length of Japan.
Okay, and I'm now climbing up the last mountain pass of the trip, probably, into Kagoshima Prefecture. So I've just did a big breakfast, had my coffee, and I'm cycling up this. We have another little bit to go until Kagoshima Prefecture. Okay, so I'm 3.6k from the campsite. It's now 4:45, half an hour of sunlight. So I think I'm just gonna go and set up my tent. It's crazy. Almost there. Okay, it's the last morning of my bike trip until I get to the end of Kyushu. Okay, it's just about to turn 8:30, so I'm gonna just leave my tent here and get going. I'm kind of worried about it blowing away, so I'm just pinning it in a bit more. Okay, let's go. 6 kilometers. Tents should stay there, hopefully. So windy, but I'm so close. It's windy. Never seen it like this. It. Okay, bike's pretty dirty, legs are pretty dirty, but we're here.
It felt crazy to walk up the steps and see the lighthouse, which was the southernmost point of mainland Japan. And it was amazing to think that I'd cycled all the way down from Cape Soya.
So December 8th, 2017. Can't believe I've cycled all this way. I have to go get a ferry now to Okinawa, so I don't even have much time to enjoy it. I have to cycle 90 kilometers or so, jump on a ferry, hopefully today, but we'll see, so better get going.
I got some pictures of the monkeys on the way back, then met my friend again, who had covered quite a lot of ground since I saw him a few days beforehand.
Thank you.